Imagine spending over $10 million to build one of the world's most advanced battle tanks, only to see it destroyed by a drone that costs less than $500. It sounds unbelievable, but this is no longer science fiction. Across modern battlefields, inexpensive first-person view, or FPV, drones are reshaping warfare in ways military planners never expected. These small, fast, and highly maneuverable drones have become one of the most effective weapons of the modern era. They have forced some of the world's strongest armies to rethink decades of military strategy. Today, we're exploring how a simple racing-style drone evolved into one of the deadliest battlefield tools ever created. The rise of FPV drones. FPV drones were never designed for war. They began as hobbyist aircraft, built for high-speed racing and aerial photography. Pilots wore special goggles that displayed a live video feed from the drone's camera, allowing them to fly as if they were sitting inside the aircraft. Because these drones were lightweight, inexpensive, and extremely agile, engineers quickly realized they could be modified for military use. Instead of carrying a camera for entertainment, they could carry explosives. Instead of racing through obstacle courses, they could fly directly toward enemy vehicles, bunkers, or defensive positions. Unlike traditional military missiles that can cost tens or even hundreds of thousands of dollars per shot, FPV drones can often be assembled using commercially available components at a fraction of the cost. Why they are so deadly. The greatest advantage of FPV drones is precision. An operator can guide the drone in real time, making last-second adjustments before impact. This level of control allows pilots to target weak points on armored vehicles, such as the engine compartment, rear armor, or the top of the turret, where protection is often thinner than on the front. Modern tanks are designed to survive artillery shells and anti-tank weapons, but defending against dozens of tiny drones approaching from different directions presents an entirely different challenge. Some military units launch multiple FPV drones at once, overwhelming defensive systems and increasing the chances of a successful strike. The result is a battlefield where even heavily armored vehicles must constantly watch the skies. A new era of warfare. Recent conflicts have demonstrated just how influential FPV drones have become. They are now used for reconnaissance, surveillance, precision strikes, and even coordinated attacks alongside artillery units. Operators can locate enemy positions, relay targeting information, and launch attacks within minutes. This speed dramatically shortens the time between detecting a target and destroying it. Military analysts believe this has transformed battlefield tactics. Instead of relying only on expensive aircraft or long-range missiles, smaller units equipped with drones can now threaten equipment worth millions of dollars. It's a shift that is changing how armies think about mobility, camouflage, and battlefield survival. How tanks are adapting. Armies are not standing still. To defend against drone attacks, many tanks are now fitted with protective metal cage structures, often called cope cages. These are designed to reduce the effectiveness of drones striking the turret from above. Electronic warfare systems are also becoming increasingly important. These systems attempt to jam radio signals or interfere with drone communications, making it more difficult for operators to maintain control. Some militaries are introducing specialized anti-drone radar, automatic gun systems, and even interceptor drones designed to destroy hostile UAVs before they reach their targets. However, as defenses improve, drone technology continues to evolve, creating a constant race between attack and defense. The economic impact. One of the most remarkable aspects of FPV drone warfare is the economic imbalance. A relatively inexpensive drone can potentially disable or destroy equipment worth millions of dollars. Even when a tank survives, repairs, replacement parts, and operational downtime can place enormous financial pressure on military forces. This cost imbalance has become one of the defining characteristics of modern warfare. Military budgets that once focused mainly on large armored formations are increasingly investing in drones, electronic warfare, artificial intelligence, and counter-drone technology. The battlefield is becoming smarter, faster, and more connected than ever before. Conclusion. FPV drones have proven that modern warfare is no longer determined only by the size of an army or the price of its weapons. Innovation, adaptability, and technology now play an equally important role. A machine costing only a few $100s can challenge equipment worth millions, forcing military commanders around the world to rethink traditional battlefield tactics. As drone technology continues to advance, one question remains. Will tomorrow's wars be fought by soldiers or by thousands of intelligent machines working together in the skies? The future of warfare has already begun, and it's changing faster than anyone imagined. If you enjoyed this documentary, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications for more military technology and battlefield analysis. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.